Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to go ahead and clear the air here for you guys. Hello everyone. Today we have messages from the Fae, what they want you to know and let you know about what is coming towards you, okay? So please do remember that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So there's absolutely no reason in which to take anything personally. If a message doesn't resonate, just go ahead and move on to the next message, or else check out another group or try watching another one of my videos, because maybe sometimes a message just isn't meant for you at that particular time, and that's perfectly fine. So as you can see, we have three groups today. We have green fluorite for group 1, we have the lovely spirit quartz for group 2, and we have lavender fluorite for group 3. So go ahead, pause the video, meditate on whichever group is calling to you, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Right. For those of you who picked group 1 with the green fluorite, this is going to be your reading. And let's see what came up for you guys. I'm going to try to flip all of these. I'm going to do these last. Let's see what came up for you. Wow, we have the star card. Oh, we have the unknown card, which this is an added extra card in this deck, which I'll get into in a minute. We have the high, wow, this, you guys, this is my very higher plane group for sure. For some of you, I feel like you identify or you are very fascinated by the whole starseed kind of belief system. Also, like, you could actually feel that you feel like an outsider here on Earth. You could definitely also, this group could definitely very much connect with angelic beings, also the Fae, which the more you learn, the more you study, the more you realize that they're all one and the same, really. So anyways, so I feel that that's what this group is all about. I feel like also there is definitely something that is not supposed to be revealed to you yet, okay? There's a reason for it, though, because it's supposed to be something, either it's going to really like change your whole life, and you have to be ready for it when it is revealed to you, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have I Will Heal. Oh my God. And I said you guys were the angelic group here. I mean, even the high priestess here has wings. We have an angel here that is holding someone. We have I Am Light. Okay, so straight up, I feel like this group is definitely very empathic, and also you guys could definitely be light workers, most definitely, because I feel like, you know, for some of you, you definitely work in a field, or you are very interested in starting to study and learn and take up a field where you are doing some sort of healing. This could be traditional medicine. This could be Eastern, Western. This could also be, you know, Reiki. This could be massage therapy, acupuncture, acupressure, reflexology. If you're a reflexologist, give me your phone number, because having my feet rubbed is like one of my most favorite things on earth, okay? It feels so damn good, especially when you're standing on them all day. So anyways, we have that. We have, holy crap, look at this. We have stargazing. Oh my gosh. We have, oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Oh, this group is amazing. So we have light, we have stargazing. Oh, you guys, oh my God. Do not fear the unknown. And this is card 7. And this is kind of trippy because, of course, 7 is a very sacred number. There are 7 archangels. You know, there's, you know, the fairy star has 7 points to it, which I am wearing right now. You know, it's 7 days of the week. It's a very powerful, very higher plane, astral plane, divine number, okay? We have, oh my gosh, we have card 1, a new day dawns. Good Lord, this group. We have Gwen and Eluish, excuse me, sorry. God, you guys. With attunement. Wow. Look at that. I feel like for some of you, like you could be very connected to dragons in particular. Like they could be a totem animal, or you could be born in Year of the Dragon as well. Because look, we have a dragon here and we have a dragon here. And if you look, there's no other, animal type, totem showing up here, except, we have angels and we have fae, obviously, and then we have a hummingbird. Okay, so there's another one with creation. Wow, okay. So I really feel that this group, tapping into the Akashic Records, meditation, I feel like you guys are definitely drawn to, oh my God, you're drawn to be healers. But the reason why I just said, oh my God, is this is card 16. If you reduce it down numerology wise, 1 + 6 is what, folks? 7. That's right. So, yeah. I really feel this group is, through meditation and also through dream state, okay, you guys can most definitely be tapping into higher knowledge. You guys could be quite psychic. You could be empathetic. No doubt about that. You definitely could heal with your words and your touch. So this is something really powerful. I feel like some of you might be afraid of not knowing what's coming, okay? I think some of you are too focused on dwelling on what's to come, okay? Focusing on what's the future, or you're afraid to take a leap, of faith and to start something new, when really, maybe you guys are like looking into like healthcare fields or something like this, or anything having to do with healing, could be nutrition even, but you're like scared to do it because you're afraid you might fail, okay? Don't be, all right? By fearing the unknown, you are basically making a choice to stay stuck. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Because I can tell you by looking at this, what is waiting for you is so profound, so beautiful, and so uplifting, and it's going to take you to a new place. It's going to really lift you up. It's going to change your life. It's beautiful energy. What I'm feeling here is very powerful. So with the stargazing card here, it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. I feel like by really tapping, and we have the star card even, you guys, my God, and we have this. I really feel like you guys, what I like to call, I call it star bathing, when you just go outside at night, get yourself comfortable. You could get a chair, whatever, lay down, a blanket on the ground, whatever. Find a place to just kind of just chill and like ground yourself into the earth, okay? And then you just sit there and you stare up at the sky. All right. And you just like calm and slow your breathing and stuff. And basically it's kind of like it is a form of divination. All right. You can get profound messages this way, very, very divine messages this way. So I feel like this is something that you guys need to try and look into, because I feel like through this, you're going to get very powerful messages. And also I feel like for some of you who want to be healers, there's a thing with this. You have to work on healing yourself first before you could go on to heal anybody else. Because if you are working on like being, as a light worker or healing others, yes, you can heal yourself through healing others, sure. But there has to be a level of, where you have to have enough strength in order to do that, because when you work with somebody else's energies, you will definitely feel it, and you can pick up on it. It can be projected onto you. So you need to know how to protect yourself. So I feel like this is one of the skills you guys need to tap into, is how to learn how to really cut cords and cleanse your energy centers through meditation, through chakra work, and really learn how to create that bubble of protection around yourself on a regular basis. This is something this group needs to do constantly, I feel like, because I feel like you pick up on other people's energy quite a bit. And I feel like for some of you who are kind of feeling a little lost and a little bit like, confused or something, you can have hope now. It's time to, I feel like for some of you, you already are shifting your focus and you just feel like you're hearing the divine call as to what you need to be doing to follow your true north, your life purpose, your life path. Because we have the new day dawns. So I feel that, yes, it's definitely, you're on the verge of a whole brand new beginning. And it's, I feel like just by also for this group following your life's purpose, learning about your north node position in your natal chart and what you're here to do, what you're here to accomplish, what roadblocks might come up, what you need to leave behind. Just knowing this and starting to learn this is definitely going to heal a lot of stuff and clear a lot of confusion. Okay, so I want to get into this Gwen and Elush here. Elish. Elus? Yes. Gosh, I am like horrible with pronunciation today. So this is card 16. Let's take a look at the divination of this and see what it has to say. All right, for this one. Okay. Communication between beings, including people, animals, and magical beings via the senses. Yes. Incredible understanding between beings, soul fusion and comprehension of meaning without a word being spoken. You may have recently discovered that you often understand what another being has to say without them uttering a word. Becoming more clairaudient. Being able to receive messages that you hear. Development of the chakras to do with hearing. Wow. Becoming much more sensitive to sound. Very interesting. And we use the sound bowl today, so you might want to work with sound bowls. But I can totally relate to this group hardcore with the clairaudient thing. Abso-freaking-lutely. And my tendency when I meet people or if I'm trying to communicate with somebody, it's so weird. It's like ever since I was very small, it's like a natural instinct of mine not to use my mouth. It's like I just want to project what I'm trying to say. Like I feel it in my third eye. Like I'm trying to send the message without saying anything. That's just like a natural thing for me. So it's like being human and having to use your voice and speak, where I think it's very beautiful. And I love, especially with singing, it's amazing. That's not my first mode of that I want to communicate. That's not my first like choice to communicate for some reason. It's always been that way. It's very fucking weird. But I feel like for you guys, you might have a little bit of that tendency as well. Again, if you are a very empathic person, you can understand what somebody is thinking or saying or where their pain is without them even saying a word, okay? I feel like animals are very sensitive to this. So also, you guys working with familiars or working with an animal could actually enhance your practice. So it goes on to say, trust your dreams, intuitive messages, insights, and visions. Know you are receiving messages telepathically at this time. Take heart if people do not understand where you are receiving information from. If your friendships seem strange to older friends or family members, do not buy into their judgment. Finding animals or other beings easier to understand than people. Developing your intuition to a more subtle level. Befriending animals, plants, and looking into the natural world for love and support as much as you do the world of people and technology. Letting go of unnecessary technologies. Listening to the whispers of spirit and of the soul. And that is definitely this high priestess stuff. And I want to touch on really quick, since I'm here, looking at the tarot there, I want to tap into this unknown card and give you a little bit of gist of what this means in this book particular. So it says, with the unknown card, which represents an answer that's not meant yet to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. The figure in the card beckons the querent to take a look into her crystal ball. However, the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, and introspection, the picture will soon be revealed. And look what it's sitting in between, you guys. It is sitting in between that star card and the high priestess. So obviously, the more you practice, getting in touch with nature, getting in tune with your own powers, basically, clearing your chakras on a regular basis, and practicing meditation. I also feel like yoga could be a good one for you guys because it teaches forgiveness and how to forgive the body and releasing everything, because you are physically releasing when you're doing yoga. You are opening up the body, mind, and all this stuff. So I feel like this could be something. The more you guys practice these things, the more stronger those messages are going to come into you for sure, okay? So with light, it says, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. And I feel like with this card, I kind of want to peek into this. I want to read these two to you guys, okay? So with the light card, let's start with that one first, though. Love and light and all things bright will remove your fears in the darkest night. This is a message direct from the fairy queen of light. Light is your protection. It casts away any shadows, and wherever it shines, the truth will ultimately be revealed. The fairy queen of light also comes to remind you that you are light. She stands in the dark forest, yet her light travels far, so she can find her way clearly through the darkness. If you feel as though you can't find your own light, she will offer you one of her lamps to illuminate your path and the path of others who need to discover their own inner light. It's an instinctive thing to be attracted to light, and when you shine yours, it will attract others like moths to a flame. Fairy light has a different quality to other light. It contains magical particles that not only expose the truth, but also reveal the beauty of a situation and the lesson to receive from it. When the light of truth shines, nothing can be hidden, and the shadows are exposed. There's nothing harsh about this healing and revealing light. The fairy queen of light shines her light gently and peacefully, but persistently too, until only the truth remains. She reminds us that when we can face the darkness and the shadow side of ourselves without fear, the light can remain as permanent part of our seeing and our experience in life. So obviously this group, I feel like shadow work is in the cards here, and definitely really getting in touch with that shadow side of yourself, okay? What needs to be healed? What needs to see the light? What truths do you need to confront, okay? This is definitely part of your work, okay? That is going to connect you to the divine, all right? And really tap you in, like hardcore. Because, I mean, you have the ability to tap hard, okay? So we have the stargazing card here. Okay. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. This card says the answer you seek is in the stars. This can literally mean looking up into the night sky and stargazing. What did I say? Exactly. Stargazing is like a form of divination. Allow your gaze to drift around the sky and see what flows into your mind. Fairies can be very active when the stars begin to appear and shine upon their surroundings. This also applies to you, except the stars are illuminating your current situation so that a solution can be easily seen. Stargazing can bring about a deep sense of peace and can also help you to put things into perspective. Look how tiny the stars appear to be, yet this is only an illusion. Conversely, perhaps something in your life appears to be bigger than it is in reality. Do you have an interest in astronomy? If not, this card may be saying that it's time to explore this area. The insight you seek may also be found in astrology. This may be in daily horoscope, or it could be the perfect time to have your birth chart created by a professional so you can see the energy currents at play in your life. This doesn't mean you have to change your life, but being aware of certain astrological patterns can be helpful as you move forward, especially, what did I say? The North Node for this group. Most definitely. It is very, very enlightening when you learn about that, okay? Because often the North Node is stepping outside of our comfort zone as well. A tendency for most people is to hover and stay in the South Node because it's comfortable. It's where you were in a past life. You understand that energy and stuff. But this is not how you grow. This is not how you reach your highest potential by staying in that South Node. You really need to freaking move into that North, okay? So moving right along, we have Do Not Fear the Unknown here. So let's take a look at this card. And this is card 7 again for those who want to know. So the ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful not always good and just. Isn't that true? Failure is not predetermined, nor is it given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Live. Exactly. You guys, don't let other people interject their crap into your journey because they're not you. Okay? Maybe something didn't work out for them, but doesn't mean it doesn't work out for you. Okay, everybody is different in their path there. Okay, well, we do have similar experiences to other people for sure. Yes, we have our soul tribes that, come together. We have like similar experiences through life, which is what draws us in, or we have lessons to learn together. But everybody experiences life through their own eyes. Okay, so this is something, if everybody just would respect everybody else this way and also respect ourselves to this point, then things would be a lot different. So we have a new day dawns here. Let's take a look at this. Today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back, for this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. Exactly, because you guys have got it going on here, okay? No doubt about it. And then we have this creation card, right? So with the creation card, it says, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. And this is a new day dawns. Your choices become your reality. This is definitely what is the message here. So, and this is a new day. With each new day, we have a new opportunity to start again. Okay? It is a blessing. It is a miracle. Embrace it. You have the ability to completely freaking change your life. You don't have to be stuck in the same situation. Follow the stars. And also, I have to say, I'm going to quote a movie here. Yes, you can change your stars. Now go out there and change them if you have to. Okay? Knight's Tale. All right. You can do that if you so choose. You don't have to be stuck. Okay. So with that creation card, let's take a look at the little affirmation here with this one. Today I will take steps to create the life of my dreams. I will be careful of my thoughts, for I know they become my words. I will be careful of my words, for they become my actions. I know my actions become my character, and my character shapes my destiny. I have the power to make right choices. My choices create my life. Yes. Oh my God, I just got tingles all over my body. That is so phenomenal. Yes. Okay. And then with I will heal, let's take a look at that one. We also have some more. These are more affirmations. I will. Where's I will? I am. I feel. I will. My wings are a shelter alongside the brokenhearted, sharing comfort, truth, and light. Because that's what you're here to do, you guys, obviously. And then with the I am light here, I carry the lamp of love to light the way for others. I will choose to show them the garden made for us, where hope and peace reside. There is much light in this dark world. That's true, and you guys are here to help shine it. So finally, for our final messages here, we have these Fae cards that I pulled. And for our first one, we have Forest Sister. The moon shines brighter after the storm. Exactly. Look at that. We have moon, we have night. I mean, this is just kind of crazy. This is coming up. So yes, think about that. The moon shines brighter after the storm. No matter what, you become stronger through the trials and tribulations that you go through, okay, throughout life. When you overcome an obstacle, you are brighter, you are bolder, you are shining bright, okay? No doubt about it. So with our Whispering Woods cards, we have uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is wild. Yes, that's so true. That's what the unknown card is about. You just keep at it. You don't give up. You persevere. You keep trying. Don't dwell, though, on the future and what has not come to pass. You need to focus on the now, okay? And then we have be strong. Yes. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. There you have it, you guys. This is quite the powerful group. It's amazing messages here. So thank you guys so much for being with me today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, where I post daily. I post exclusive content there, and I possibly have some openings there for our the personal reading tiers if you're interested in that. Plus, there is also information below if you want to just book a personal reading with me as well, and my social media. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Okay, for those of you who picked group 2 with the lovely spirit quartz, which I totally love this thing. It's so cool. This is going to be your reading. Group 1 was really amazing, so I'm really excited to see what comes up for you guys. So we have the World. Wow, oh my gosh. We have the 2 of Wands. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh my God. And then we have oh my God, we have the 2 of Cups. Oh, wow, you guys. Damn. All right, I feel like for a lot of you, you are realizing and coming to a point in your life right now where the world is your oyster. It's like you see it's limitless. It's like you're understanding this. You're really tapping into the excitement and the thrill of the possibilities of what's out there for you. I feel like some of you have been really hard at work planning things. And also some of you are planning to move or planning a trip overseas to another area. You could be making a move to another area, but I feel that there's a lot of negotiations and planning and things like this that are going on. But I feel like down here on the journey, like through this positivity and this shift of focus, and also through forward movement, love is in the cards here, most definitely. There is some kind of partnership and some kind of union that is coming up for you guys. And it could be, it's like life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. For some reason, that term is coming up for this group. And I really feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised when this happens. It's going to be very unexpected when you meet this person, and they are just going to be lighting you up like tremendously. And I feel like when I'm looking at that image, it's like it almost makes me want to cry, because I feel like this is like the most sweet and gentle person, and they have like the kindest smile, and it's just like being around them, just like you could feel the glow coming off them because they light you up so much inside. And you guys just click, you guys just get it, okay? And you understand each other completely. And I feel like the Fae definitely are trying to get this message across to you that you need to get out there. You need to explore. You need to see the world. This is also the closing of a big cycle in your life. It's like a big, huge change, a big transformation, because look at all the butterflies. And we have that, you're like a lotus blossom. You've come through all the murky, nasty water. And, it's like, it looks dreary and it's thick and just and like there's mud and muck and crap, and you are just blossoming right up through that, and here you are, you're reborn, anew, fresh, seeing the world from a new perspective, very hopeful, ready to do the thing, because what comes after the world? We have the Fool card, where we're taking that leap of faith. But I feel like this has been something that you've been really like working on, and you've done this. And also for some of you, you could be graduating, or you could have just gotten a big promotion, okay? Some big change, with like how you either study, where you live, or it's like, you've gotten an upgrade basically in your job. But it's like, and for some of you, it could involve planning and negotiations for what you do. It could be you could be in some sort of a leadership position. Some of you definitely are doing something that is very intellectual, but also I feel like you guys have like really got your shit together. You're totally organized. You have pros and cons lists. You just got it going on. Okay. And because of this, it's like, you're so focused on, I'm gonna, the world is my oyster. I'm pumped. I'm gonna do this. And it's like, yes. And you're super ready to do it. And you're just going about your life, and then poof, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. So let's see what else came up. Holy crap, you guys. Look at the image. I am cherished. It's so funny because I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, it's so sweet. It's so endearing. They're so beautiful. Oh my God. And look at that. I told you, they're crazy and wild about you. Holy shit. I feel desired, and they totally make you feel lit up inside. You feel very desired. You feel very wanted. It's like you have not felt like this ever probably before. We have journey. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. So again, I'm seeing dragons and I am seeing butterflies in this group. I'm seeing lots of lotus blossoms if you look. And I'm seeing, you know, rabbits or hares here. So with journey, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Are you freaking kidding me? That is amazing. We have friendship. So obviously, I feel like this relationship also, it's like it's opening up it's opening you up to a whole new circle of friends as well. It's expanding your soul tribe. So with friendship, it says fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey. Oh my God. To fulfill your dreams. And I feel like for some of you, you guys are definitely following your dreams. You are going for it. I feel like this group has already learned about your North Node and what you're supposed to be doing and what you feel called to do in life, and you're doing it. We have show that you care with card 42. And if you reduce this in numerology, we have 6. And what is 6 in tarot, folks? It's the Lover's card, okay? So, and we have dragons showing up again. We have embrace the masculine. Oh my God, with card 11. Oh, and embracing you'll be doing for sure. Wow, you guys. We have Gaia's dragon. Okay, this is definitely a dragon group here. I feel like dragons are your totem animal, or you were definitely born and you're the dragon. This is weird because this energy is just dominating lately. I shit you not, I pulled a card on my Patreon today for the daily oracle message from a completely different deck, and literally it was the same exact title. And this is divine union, it says. You guys definitely have a divine union in the works here with this relationship. But also I have to mention, there's a butterfly again. Look at all that green energy. Heart chakra definitely is lit with you guys. But I have to mention, it was like, you know, I just got a notification. I've already known about this for a while, and probably some of you have as well, that the Earth's axis has shifted. Definitely, there is huge changes in the Earth going on right now. And I don't know where you guys live, if you've been paying attention, if there's been a shift or a change that you've noticed in the weather or the seasons or the length of daylight. But that is definitely happening as well, okay? So we have card 42, we have 11. Again, 11 is, you know, reduced to 2, but we usually don't reduce a master number. So obviously this is a very spiritual connection, okay? Some of you also could be life path 11. Some of you could be a life path 6. But, you know, this is definitely about partnership, because the 2 is about union, no doubt about it. And then we have quest. Are you freaking kidding me? More dragons. And you know what? All these cards don't always have dragons in them, okay? So this is coming up very strong for you. So be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Exactly. So obviously you guys, big changes, big movement, a journey. I think this is an inward journey as well as an outward. I think you've already been on the inward journey for a while. But it's really important that you don't be afraid to show your love and compassion and care to another person, because this is the person you can trust and you could definitely open up to and explore and share and really embrace that. If you are a feminine, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a feminine or a masculine, okay? The point is, your person is, I feel like you need to embrace the masculine in you, but definitely your person is the masculine in the relationship, and you need to embrace the hell out of that, because this is the chance of a lifetime, I feel like, and it is a very divine in origin, you know, type of union. I mean, look at that. Look at this powerful, badass dragon, and then she's pregnant sitting in his lap. That's so hot. It's like your person could be born in the year of the dragon. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is reduced. This is card 37. This is a 1 as well. And we have a 1, 1, 1. So you might be seeing 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, or just 11 a lot. But yes. Okay. So let's dig a little deeper into these cards. So let's take a look at journey here and see the message with this one. Oh my goodness, this is such a cool spread. I love it. So obviously this is like totally my jam. Love and travel. Let's do this shit. Okay. So it seems you may be about to embark on an exciting journey. So start packing your suitcase or backpack right away. But remember to travel light so you can easily be spontaneous both with your physical journeys and with the journeys of your heart and being. Perhaps this is the right time to set out on an adventure of your own. You never know who you might meet. Yes! Woo! You may find yourself thinking about relocating or even moving to another country. Oh my God. Wow. This is freaking wild. Okay. Maybe I should do Fae readings more often because I sure am connecting to this one big time. It's worth signing up to low-cost travel websites to see what bargains appear, or go back to basics and just stick a pin in a map and travel there. Maybe you know someone who deserves a holiday or a day out. You could take the initiative and invite them to join you on a fun-filled fairy journey. This card may also be telling you that your passport needs to be renewed. The fairy of traveling pictured on this card with a speedy hair is telling you to prepare and be ready to take the leap of faith. Leap of faith? What the fuck? What was I saying? I was saying, what comes next? The Fool, taking a leap of faith. And there it is in this card. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. So leap of faith when the moment is right. It's a potentially super exciting time full of fun as you venture into the wonderful unknown. It's also a chance to feel truly alive and surrender to your magical destiny, banishing any preconceived plans or expectations. This message may also relate to members of your family who are about to move or go on holiday. However it manifests, a journey is imminent. It might be near or far, or even an inner journey, but the main thing is that you're ready and willing. Yes, this is amazing. Okay, so with the friendship card, all right. We all need someone we can trust to share our private thoughts with. This card tells you to reach out to old or new friends, to gather your friends around you, for there's power in numbers. Friends can offer advice that give us hope and another point of view. Fairies too gather in groups to support each other, and there's great wisdom and comfort in doing this. Like-minded and like-hearted friends are like fairy dust, shining on our darkest and lightest hours, and are always there for each other, no matter what time of day or night it is. True friends celebrate our successes and our joy, for they are truly happy when we're happy. Yes, and if you've been watching my pick-a-cards for a while, you know this is something that I tout all the freaking time. A friend's success is your success as well. They're your friend, okay? You guys have a bond. You guys have it's a soulmate, basically. So when something good happens for them, you should be joyful. You should be happy because after all, they chose you to be their friend and you chose them. So you guys obviously have good taste. So, there you go. This card is also asking if you are being a good friend or have you neglected your friendships. Perhaps an old colleague or school friend needs you to reach out. Close your eyes and see who pops into your mind. Then get in touch with them. Perhaps give them a call or send an email just to say hi and check they're doing okay. Friendships can last a lifetime and should be treasured. It could also be a time to make new friends. So join a class to learn a new skill or go for a walk at a popular park or attraction. By getting out and exploring, you're much more likely to meet others with similar interests than if you stay at home. Exactly. What was I saying? What were the Fae trying to say? Get your butt out there. Get out there. Explore. Be adventurous. This is something you have to do, okay? It's not going to happen by sitting on your butt, okay, at home. It's just not going to happen. You never know who you can make a fairy friend forever with, okay? So obviously, big time. Start to get out there. Move that tush. Let's go. Let's do this, okay? So show you that you care. And this is card 42 again. So with this one, it says, do not distance yourself from life and those around you. What was exactly? Oh my God. Reach out. Ask for help or support if you have need. Or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, then give it without hesitation or question. A trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is it the time to leave another in need. Be aware, be caring, be compassionate. Reach out and be a friend and allow others to be a friend to you. And then we have embrace the masculine, which I can't wait to see what this card has to say. And it says, within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the masculine and the feminine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the masculine aspects of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is time to be assertive, to act with authority and stand up for both yourself and your truths. Fight for what you believe in. Do not allow others to tell you that you must not or cannot. But remember, whilst you allow your masculine self to be dominant, you need to temper your assertiveness and determination with gentleness and compassion. And that's what I feel like that this person is. They're very masculine. But yet, like I said, remember I said they're very kind, very gentle and stuff like this? They're like perfection, okay? It's like there's nothing hotter than a dude who is like totally masculine, and yet they're very tempered and very cool and very gentle. I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, if you're a woman out there and you're into the masculines, it's like, seriously, when you see a guy who's like big, strong, and, you know, they're really cool, very masculine, you know, just badass kind of, and then they're like petting a little rabbit, or they're petting a cat, or, you know, playing with a dog, or hugging a little child. Is it not the cutest fucking thing on earth? Yes, it is. It's fucking adorable because it shows, you know, total strength, but yet they're balanced. You know, they got it going on. They're I feel like they're in tune with their feminine side. So I feel like to match this person's energetics, you have to be in touch with your masculine side if you're more feminine. You know what I mean? So it's vice versa. So interesting stuff. So with Gaia's dragon there, let's take a look at the message here. Alrighty. Which card is this? This is card 37. All right. Okay. So the divinatory meanings in this one are bringing into balance matters of the earth and matters of the heavens, balance of the celestial and terrestrial, union between man and woman, beloved child, pregnancy. Oh, hello. And she is pregnant. So yes, this could be the one you end up having children with. So keep that in mind. Fertility. And I just feel like you yourself within your life, by yourself without anybody else, you're already very fertile. Like you are doing well monetarily, spiritually. I feel like your body is very fertile at this moment. So everything's going good. So creations coming into fruition, meeting true lovers who are faithful, caring, and protective, understanding your own sexual nature and being free to be who you are. And that is another thing with this person. They don't make you feel weird about like what you need in a sexual relationship. Like if there's something that you are particularly, like maybe for some of you, it even could be some sort of taboo, like that you're very fascinated with or interested in. They don't care. They're like, it's cool. You know, if that's what you want to explore, let's do it. You know, they're really open-minded and very cool. So caring, protective, understand your own sex. Okay. Balance of masculine, feminine in your world. That is definitely what is going on here. I want to see what this kind of says. I'm very curious. Hold on. I kind of want to read what the dragon, what the also meaning is, but I also want to, so I read you the divinatory. And so the working with this energy, it says, bring to your life your innate gifts for relationships. Ask Gaia and her dragon for their assistance in allowing each person in a relationship to be fully themselves and yet be in perfect relationship with each other. Know that your relationships can also be true, steadfast, and sacred, and that integrity in relationships is valued, prized, and to be kept sacred. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. We talked about this in the podcast I did with Ciara, the sex magic one, on on our Patreon accounts. If you guys want to go check that out, it's part 1 that we have up. We're going to be doing a couple other ones on that, and we're going to go further into it. But this is definitely what that's about, okay? It's sacred, you guys. It's not something to be exploited. So steadfast and sacred, and that integrity in relationships is valued, prized, and to be kept sacred. Okay. Gaia will assist you in bringing forth ideas, even children, and can be considered a wonderful goddess to call on for fertility. Her dragon will assist in calling forth male beings who are honorable, trustworthy, strong, and passionate. He is able to care for and protect without ever attempting to mute her power and creativity. Such partnerships can exist for you too if you allow them into your life with Gaia and her dragon's help. Holy shit. This is awesome. To me, this is the perfect match. This is the perfect kind of relationship where two people are separate entities, yet together they are one. Okay? They're allowed to be themselves, who they are. No one is trying to control the other. It is perfection personified. This is how the world needs to be more. This is just how relationships need to be more in this life. Enough with the patriarchal bullshit. Okay? There needs to be equality here and respect between the sexes. Okay? Straight up. Just going to say it. All right? So I'm going to read you a little bit about them too, because I just feel drawn to do that for this group for some reason. Here are voices, male and female, coiling through and around each other as we speak as one. We are Gaia and her dragon, and we are one being, though separate, just as your divine union will be. Think of the beauty of lovemaking with a partner, the harmony and balance, the yielding and the chase. That which we represent through our perfect union is the divine marriage, the blissful soulmate experience that so many beings long for. True marriage does not mean becoming the same being. Look at how apparently different we are, and yet within that is protection and care, fertility and new growth, heaven and earth joined together. Is the sky the same as the earth you walk on? No. But look at their harmonious relationship. In exactly the same way, your divine union will not be with one who is the same as you. There's another hint. This person, again, remember I said travel the world, maybe moving to a different country or something? Your person definitely is not from the same place as you. Holy shit. But you will, when brought into divine marriage, be and perfect balance, provide each other with a home and unity and love. And you will bring out what is best within and without the other. The dragon loves and protects Gaia. Gaia adores her dragon, who is the heavens, and will bring forth new life as a result of this union. You are loved and have on this planet and within the celestial realm a perfect and divine partner. Beyond history, past lives, and future lives lies this divine union. It is and will be yours. Oh! Oh my God, I have got total chills. This is so fucking awesome. Oh my God. All right, so when you meet them, you have to let me know. Please do. I love it when this happens. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. Gaia is the reproductive goddess energy of this planet, and her dragon is the cosmos, the atmospheric and celestial energy within which she interacts and dwells. Each needs the other to be, not to survive, but to be. She and he are in divine accord and union and represent the marriage of heaven and earth. She is the cycles of the planet. He is the seasons of the universe. Together they create a new world and a new life and bring about hope. Their love for each other is steady, constant, and with harmonious and different energies blending beautifully together. Theirs is a peaceful and passionate love, and to each other they are eternally true. God, this is so romantic. Oh my God. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. Okay. So moving on, I'm going to take a look at the quest, and then these two right here. Oh my God, you guys, this is so cool. So with the quest card, let's take a look at that. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. So this has an affirmation with it. Obviously it says, be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Exactly. Today I will start a new journey. I will not wait until everything is just right. I know there will always be challenges, obstacles, and imperfect conditions. So what? I will get started now. With each step, I will grow stronger, more skilled, and more confident. I will take a risk and I will succeed. Oh, it's so exciting. Because I feel like you guys have been planning, but it's like there comes a time when enough planning. Time to start taking action, okay? You got to put the action behind your intention or you're going to get nowhere, okay? I feel like this group is like way into planning and very organized, and you have like your day planner all organized and it's just all beautiful and perfect and stuff like this. Well, let's get going here now, okay? You planned enough. You want this? Go get it, baby. So, with I am cherished. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So with this one, it says, in a quiet moment, I will breathe in nature as I witness dancing light from a cloud. As I listen to the buzzing of insects and the music of the wind through the trees, I remind myself that this symphony is a gift. It whispers how cherished I am by the Creator and how I was created to cherish back. Yes. And then I feel desired. My heart has been rescued and swept up in eternal love. My spirit is desired, needed, and shared with the one I was created for. Our love is everlasting and pure. Oh my God, you guys, this group. Oh, you're killing me. It's so fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Oh. Send me wedding pictures. Seriously. Okay, you guys. So here is the little extra bonus little messages that I pulled for you guys. And from the Fae deck, we have Spiny Sister, take pride in yourself. Exactly. Love yourself. Take pride in yourself because you are worthy. You are desired. You are cherished. You are beautiful. So show that shit. So then we have the Whispering Woodlands. We have wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind because it's going to come true, honey. Most definitely. And then we have the fairy dust one. Oh my God! I'm telling you, this reading today is just lit as fuck, okay? We have travel. Of all the things you can do, travel is in the cards for you. It surely is because once you do, love is on the way and so are bebes. So anyways, you guys, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information about my Patreon. If you want to check that out, I have personal reading tiers on there. Plus, I post there on the daily. I put exclusive content on there that you won't see here on YouTube. So anyways, I also have social media information down there. I thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I wish you much love and happiness because good note, it's totally in the cards here for you. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3 with the lavender fluorite. This is going to be your reading, and I have to say, I need to do more of the Fae readings, obviously, because these are lit AF. I cannot believe the stuff that is coming up. It is tremendously powerful and really beautiful energy. So I haven't worked with them in a little while. And obviously, I feel like they're glad I'm back. So let's take a look and see what came up with the tarot. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm almost like just immediately what I feel like is you guys have been through some hell and back. Okay, I'm getting Persephone vibes for some reason for this group. Like you've been to hell and back, and it's like you've experienced a lot of bullshit, a lot of crap in your life, but you've grown stronger for it. And I feel like you've reached a point now in your life where you're ready to get past everything and explore the world with new eyes. With the Page of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are actually working within positions or jobs where you're doing a lot of creative work. You could be even an activist of some kind. You could be working with younger people, or just doing youth work, some kind of community projects. You could even be, working within like media, like news media or something like this. Queen of Swords can indicate anything where we are dealing with somebody who is like, in like kind of like a managerial, like, a manager of people. Somebody who could even be becoming a professor or doing lectures. I just feel like you guys are very knowledgeable and you have like a high, level of education and things like this. But I feel like you've reached a point now where it's like, okay, I've done that. Now it's time for me to move on. I want to explore more my spiritual side, more my creative side. I really want to freaking get out there. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to explore. I feel like something has occurred in your life that's really opened your eyes to new possibilities. And what do we have happening as a result? We have a lot of freaking, financial success here, like hardcore, where it's like you are the king or the queen of the castle and you are doing really well. Some of you could be getting an inheritance of some kind. Some of you could be starting up a family business. It's a very family oriented kind of tradition. Maybe you're carrying on some kind of family tradition now. Maybe you had rebelled against it when you were younger and your family really wanted to do it. But then you were like, no, I need to go do my own thing. I need to go see the world myself and do my own stuff. And finally, you've done that. Now you realize through experience that I need to be with my family again. I understand why they wanted me to carry this on, because it is a part of who we are. It's our traditions and things like this. That could be possibly what is going on here too. I feel like some of you definitely are could be investing in properties as well. Like you could be buying your first house. Some of you could actually, be gaining because you've worked so hard and you put your money out there. You could be just, gaining, passive income now because you've, invested wisely. So you're doing really well. Okay. And I feel that this has just been a really transformative process, and you've had guides around you the entire time who have been looking out for you and watching over you. I feel like also it's a really good time to get out in nature more and ground yourself and really enjoy your life now, because it's like we can only work so hard, we work and we work and we work, but we have to take time for ourselves to decompress, to ground ourselves, to enjoy life, Don't forget that. So let's see what else came up for you. We have I am chosen. Wow. That's so crazy because of what I was saying here. It's like you could literally have inherited something that was like very, a family business or a large, like a piece of property from your family, and you were the one who were picked to do it. Or you could be an estate, dealing with the estate, and you're chosen as the executor. So we have I feel nurtured, and look at that. This is kind of interesting because, as I'm talking about the family, and it's like there's the mother mermaid caressing and holding the baby mermaid. So for some of you, this could definitely be having to deal with your mother, okay? Or you could be going into business with your mom. Very interesting. We have solitude, okay? I'll get into that in a minute. I think you've been in solitude for a while, but this is also a reminder that you need to take time out to be by yourself, to, like I said, disconnect, decompress, chill the fuck out so that you can get your thoughts and wits about you again, okay? We have manifestation. Oh, and you are very good manifestors, and you've definitely manifested this success in your life. We have time to reflect. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I really feel like this has got to do reflecting upon where you come from and your family, okay? Your roots. I feel like this is what this is all about. Maybe you guys have worked really hard to get where you're at so that you can turn around and you can care for your mom, your family, the ones you love, because you want to help and support because they've helped and supported you and guided you. And now you want to turn around and pay it back to them to show respect. We have wash away your burdens. By the way, this is card 46. This is card 48 for those who want to know. We have Lady of the New Buds, nurture tenderness. And this is so nurture, and we have nurtured. And we have butterflies showing up again. We have butterflies in the first card, and we have butterflies here. Interesting stuff. God. And then we have destiny, and we have dolphins here. So dolphins could definitely be a totem animal for you guys. Also frogs, wolves, butterflies. You could be seeing poppies. Definitely, this looks like there's poppies in her hair right there too, which is really interesting. And lotus blossoms. But it says, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get into this. So let's take a look at Lady of the New Buds here. And this is card 25. And again, we have a 7 showing up here. 6. We have a 1. 3. Interesting. I'm reducing. So with 25 there, let's take a look at this. What is the message here? The divination message for you guys. Okay, so the divinatory meanings here. An affinity with flowers and gardens. Projects need tending, care every day for small matters, and the large will care for themselves. Resisting change is resisting the life force itself. Look at everything in nature. The seed does not remain a seed. The seedling grows. The tree seems unrelated to its origins, but at the moment, by holding on tight to the person you believe you must be, you are running the risk of denying your own life force. Change is positive. Stasis as a resting point can work well. As a life choice, it can be a kind of slow death. So there you go. So, stasis as a resting point, which is the solitude, and, wash away the burdens, time to reflect, is, something that can work really well because you need to regroup and rethink things, right? But if you choose to live your life in stasis, it's a slow death. That's so fucking true, okay? The emergence will come at the right time because the bud will be forced to flower at some stage. Do not allow yourself to wither in the bud. Divine guidance needs practical application and work. Action teamed with inspiration will create a beautiful, bountiful paradise. Work hard at what it is you love, and you will get fruitful freaking return. So working with this energy, herb lore, flower readings, growing a new garden with magical and symbolic meaning, coming up with a daily routine to nurture and grow your new projects, flower essences, essential oils, accepting compliments for hard work, knowing your efforts have come to fruition, and accepting that you have been a driving force in a beautiful achievement. Exactly. That's what it is. So also, this is mentioning working with flowers, flower essences, essential oils. This could be something that's really beneficial to you, especially when you are taking time out. Because look at her. She's even it's like she's soaking in like a bath. Okay. For you guys, taking that time out to, take salt baths, putting essential oils, into the water and taking time to reflect. I feel like reflecting and taking chill time, especially in water, because look at these 2 images, is going to be very good for you. And we literally have dolphins. I mean, this is very water centric here with this. So this is very a great healing, a way to heal yourself. Okay. So with solitude and manifestation, let's take a look at these. I think manifestation comes out first in here. Yes, it does. One of the simplest manifestation techniques is to write down what you want to manifest, whether it's an idea, a wish, or a dream. Be honest with yourself and very clear about what it is you wish to happen. Once it exists on the paper, it exists in the physical world. Can it really be that simple? In a word, yes. Another great way to do this is say, I wish to manifest, and then you put your, whatever it is, or something better in my life. So you always want to add that or something better, because sometimes the exact thing you're asking for isn't the best. There's actually something better. So you obviously want the better thing, right? Next, think of practical steps that you can take to start the process of bringing your idea into the world. Always remembering that your plan must respect the free will of others. Intention is key here, for it is our intent that directs the flow of energy in our life like a magnet. Stay fully focused and allow the fairy of manifestation to guide you during this magical exercise. Try to do one thing every day towards manifesting your idea, wish, or dream, and trust in the process. Be sure to keep a lookout for any fairy signs that may appear along the way and follow their advice. This way, you're allowing the divine universal intelligence to help you manifest in the best way for achieving the highest good of all. And then with that solitude card, sometimes when we think of being alone, it can bring a fear of feeling lonely or melancholy, as we often associate being alone with these feelings. Here's the good news. It really is okay to be alone, being comfortable in your own skin and your own beautiful company. How free does this make you feel to know this? because it is freeing. It really is. When you are comfortable in your own skin and you could just chill like that, oh my God, it feels fucking great. So tuning into the deep places within where our inner treasures reside can be a profound and enlightening experience. The spiritual essence of this experience is peace, peace within and without. Experiencing true peace is also something that can only happen when we spend precious time in solitude, in contemplation or meditation, even if it's only for a few minutes each day. When we're out of balance, being alone can make us feel lonely and sorry for ourselves, and we might feel like this even when we're in company. Counterbalance this by observing your blessings, and it won't be long before you're in a state of gratitude for your own divine company. If this card has popped up for you today, the fairies are urging you to take some time out and spend it alone. It's in such moments of being alone that the messages of the fairies can come through more clearly. The increased spiritual space enables you to be more receptive and aware of any subtle messages and signs from the fairy realm. Alternatively, this card might be saying that you're spending too much time alone, so consider this too. And so we have time to reflect. So, I mean, it's good to spend, like I said, it's good to spend some time. You need to do that on a daily basis. You do need to do this, especially if you're empathic, to recharge and reconnect, okay? And meditation is something I always recommend because it really does change. It changes your brain tissue. It really does. It's very healing. It's soothing. It's great. There's nothing bad about it. So I highly recommend it. But just make sure you're not becoming a recluse, okay? So time to reflect here with card 46. Have you been rushing along, living from one moment to the next without thought or care? Have you failed to notice and acknowledge all that you have achieved and accomplished? Stop. Take a moment to pause and reflect upon all that has happened and all that is happening. See how you have grown. See all you have succeeded in accomplishing. Acknowledge and delight in your journey and understand how it has played a part in creating the you who lives in the present. So I feel like for some of you, you need to really take a moment to stop and celebrate how far you've come, because you really have grown into a powerful, strong person, okay? From the time when you were a little baby, you know, you've obviously grown into somebody who is matured, has experienced, and you have succeeded in a lot of things. You need to have gratitude and really feel good about what you've done, okay? Don't bash yourself, belittle yourself because you haven't done even more. No. You need to look at what you've already done and be very satisfied and happy in knowing how far you've come, okay? So wash away those burdens here with card 48. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which will bind you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with a spirit cleansed. Wow, you guys, because this is part of your destiny. And straight up, I feel like that for you guys in particular, water is incredibly healing and soothing, and it is something you should work with. It's an element you need to work with on a regular basis to help to forgive the past. Maybe some of you guys are holding on to guilt and shame and anger and stuff from your childhood upbringing or your family members. It's time to release those and let them go, because you know what? Life is fucking short, and none of us know how long we're going to be here. So you should live each moment with gratitude and happiness. And yes, for some situations, you don't have to go around somebody who's been abusive to you, of course not. But you still need to forgive. And when I say that, I mean you need to forgive yourself for having let somebody else make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So with that Destiny card, let's take a look at that one before I get into these two right here. So with Destiny, where am I? I'm over here. Destiny. So the affirmation here with this one, it says, today I will look deep within myself, remember my destiny and who I really am. I will not let others influence me. I will follow my heart regardless of what others tell me to do. I know my dreams will guide me to greatness. Yes, they will. Today I will align with my mission and feel the power of purpose. So that's what that one's all about. Now let's take a look at I am chosen. This is interesting. So with I am chosen, where is this one? I wish that they were in alphabetical order. That would be really nice. Okay. I will not fear who I am. I was chosen to be free, to fly above and beyond what this world offers me and says of me. I will not fear who I am called to be. I choose to love and forgive those in my path today and every day. And it's interesting, it's talking about flying free, and we have butterflies showing up. So yeah, that's powerful shit. So I feel nurtured. I am embracing the love given to me. I am tending to it like it was a child. I am tending to it like it was a child. With compassion, grace, and healing touch, I am filled with warmth. Nice. Very nice. So this is all about nurturing ourselves as well as forgiving and letting go and moving beyond, because you know what? That's part of the success and part of having gratitude, especially if anybody has supported you in the past and stuff too. Have great gratitude for that. So let's see what came up with your little bonus messages. We have Owl Song. Whisper secrets to the moonlight. Find strength in stillness. Wow. Time to reflect. Solitude. Amazing. So owls, it's talking about flying free. And now we have owls showing up for you guys as well. We have transform, emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Come out of the freaking hiding and the solitude and the freaking, being, too much in a cocoon. It's time to let that out now. And we have sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. So I feel like during sleep, you guys could have profound, messages coming through. You guys might even be a little bit clairaudient now. I feel like sleep is really important for you guys. You need to have better sleep. And I feel like meditation can really help you to have a better night's sleep. So look into that for sure. Also, watch what you're putting into your body. You don't want to drink any caffeine and eat certain stimulating foods at nighttime because it can actually mess with your sleep. Check out moon milk recipes because there's all different ones online. Pinterest has some really good ones. I was literally mentioning this the other day. It's so weird. I found this one. It was really beautiful. It was pink and it had like rose petals and hibiscus and stuff in it. It was amazing because moon milk is something that a lot of people drink at night to help better their sleep. So I feel like this group could use some improvements with sleep. Also, I feel like some of you have been asleep too long. Now it's time to open those eyes and awaken to the possibilities. So anyways, that's all I'm seeing for this group. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop-down box, there's information on my Patreon account if you would like to check that out, where I post exclusive content. And I have personal reading tiers. Plus, there's also information on how to book a personal reading with me if you don't want to do the Patreon thing. And also my social media. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I wish you much love and happiness. Until next time, bye-bye.